Welcome back to Slay the Spire. We are playing a normal standard run here, except it's going to be Ascension mode. We're going to try the Ironclad. Actually, no, we're going to do the Silent. We did the Ironclad in the daily, so we'll do a Silent next. And we can choose a card. Our next 3 combats transform 2 cards. I'm leaning against this one because 50% HP is really tough. Can we... We can maybe get to an elite. That'd probably be a good plan. It's basically give me a relic. If one of those question marks is one of those, we have a bad time. Dash, yes. We will pray and remove a card from our deck. We will find a relic. Oh, yes! Vajra's great. The increased strength. I do not want any of those. Do not be combat. Fantastic. We will remove a card from our deck. And we will get a 1 HP elite. Okay, that's 2 random skills, so we're going to see if we want... I'm going to take a dodge and roll here and hope it gets upgraded. It did not. But Survivor did. That's really good. Alright. Looks like I want to go here, which implies that I do want to hit up some combat. So we're going to upgrade our Neutralize, because I like upgrading Neutralize as early as possible. I believe it is one of the better cards in the game. Wow, we drew every single defensive card we had. I made sure to play the role because we're going to want it. Well, this solves most of our problem. Love Dash. Dash is so good. Fire Potion will be good to just end something. Thread and Needle is an insane thing to get. We can't buy any of these, which is unfortunate. However, I can remove another card from my deck. I should actually remove a Defend somewhere around here. This is bad because we don't have a ton of AoE. However, we do have Block out the wazoo. Between Thread and Needle and Dash, we'll do fine, hopefully. This is not what I was expecting. Oh shoot, I thought I selected it. I did not. That's going to become very important here as we start getting obnoxious stuff. I mean, that's our block. We don't need any of the others. We'll retain the Defend. We have not done a ton of damage. Retain the Defend. We only need 1. And in fact, a single Defend will hold us off against these because of the Needle and Thread, which is really good. I'm going to retain the Dodge and Roll because between the two, that actually makes us good for 2 turns. So this is basically something that I will carry constantly. And then if we ever need it, we will have it. And we'll have 2 turns in which we are good to find another card to hold down the fort. Yeah, see, I removed too many attacks. I need to pick up an attack here. We are burning through more dazes than we are getting. At least it would seem. More importantly, though, we're not taking damage. And also importantly, now we're down to 1 enemy. So basically, we're good. The Thread Needle is why we are not taking any damage. It is definitely an MVP here. We didn't even need to play anything. And here we can just play dash. I am just holding on to this dodge and roll because it will make us good for a couple turns. That said, all we have to do is draw a strike or two. The neutralize is not actually what we need, but that's fine. Need to start removing defends. The bag of marbles means everything starts. There we go. That's a good attack. That is a really good attack. Sure, we'll go this way. I wish I had a flame potion. Alright, so that immediately removes a whole bunch of damage from the table. Whoops. It worked out flawlessly because we're not taking any damage. I'm going to hold on to the survivor. I think that's going to be more prevalent. If we don't manage to knock one of them all the way down, there's going to be, yeah, quite a bit of damage to deal with. So if we play this, do this, we kind of can't win here. So we'll play the defend. I'll retain the strike. Oh, I forgot about the thread, needle and thread. We'll slowly knock them all down. That strike is guaranteed death, so. Don't need the dexterity potion. I'm tempted to take the slice because I would like some attacks, but I don't think I want to. Alright, I want to get well-laid plans down. We're at the point where we kind of might as well. Guess I should have just waited for more attacks. We got the well-laid plans, and we had the vulnerable. Needle and thread saves our bacon, or makes it really easy to block that 15. Oh, I could have saved the survivor. I made some misplays. I don't think that's going to be as important, but the dexterity down is kind of annoying. But all we have to do is play survivor and we're golden. I'm going to hold on to the defend plus. We are not going to take any damage this entire fight. We do need to draw. I mean, I could just end him, but oh well, there we go. Yeah. So I could just end him with the fire potion. Calipers is not useful. We'll take a flying knee though. That's a good attack. All right. You are vulnerable, which means that is my play. Oh, that's right. I can't keep anything. I was like, well, 8 plans, right? Well, you have 1 HP, sir. And there's nothing you can do about this. Bye. Don't want any of those. The dodge and roll would be nice, but the problem is really that I need to upgrade something, and I'm going to upgrade well-laid plans because keeping 2 cards is really good. Turns out. Alright, so we'll play the well-laid plans, the neutralize, the flying knee, and the dash. We're going to keep the dagger throw. Oh, shoot, I can keep 2 cards now. Ah, that was my bad. Alright, we don't know what he's doing, and by we don't know what he's doing, I mean we know exactly what he's doing. I'm playing the strike. I'm playing the dodge roll because it's going to give us 4 block next turn. So we start with a base of 9. I'm probably just going to take this hit. I can split him exactly. I'm not going to. We're going to take 13 damage here. I want to deal as much damage as I can to the split. So now instead of having 2 at 70, we're going to have 2 at 57, which is not terrible. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible. Alright, the neutralize is going over here. So basically, our course of action has been dictated by which one was attacking. The 2 wounds are unfortunate, but we will deal. We are gaining significantly less block than I would like. But that's basically the card we want to play. We're frail, so... Sorry, I want to keep that one. We're frail, so... excuse me, I don't much care. But for playing defends, they're not useful. You have not split. So I'm keeping the wound because we might as well. It can give us a discard target. You're already splitting, so we want to do that. It's better than having nothing. We don't have anything that triggers off of having certain types of cards in hand, so it doesn't much matter. We have a lot of wounds, which is really bad. They're not great, but once again, better than nothing. Okay, see, he's dealing damage, which means it is time. We're weak, though, which is really bad. So he's splitting. We want to deal as much damage as we can. We are not taking any damage, which is really nice. I'm keeping 2 strikes. We need to start dealing damage here. 10, 15, 16, 16. Yeah, this is the dangerous part. I think I might have to just destroy one. That is 30 something. I think we're okay. I mean, I know we're okay. We're not dead. We have 3 HP. And I'm holding on to them so I don't redraw them when I shuffle. We are so weakened, it's stupid. Okay. We are not dead. Once again, it can be used for discard. We are at 1 HP. That's good. We're about to no longer be frail. Oh, never mind. I lied. I'm keeping a defend and a strike. We're about to no longer be frail. It is beautiful. Unfortunately, we're still weak, so it doesn't actually matter. We keep these, and we're going to live at 1 HP. Look at that. 8 block. No sweat. One of these days we will no longer be weak, but we'll talk about that when that happens. Once again, worth retaining even the wound. Gotcha. I'm gonna go with the tools of the trade here. Can no longer gain gold. On reward screens, you can look at one additional card. Potions always drop after combat's really good. Gives me a reason to use potions during like every combat. Okay, we've got a good bit of gold. We can decide if we want to duck out. I like this. I like this path over here. And I want to see an early shop. Alright. This is the harder guy to kill. Playing that because that puts us at exactly 19. We need to get tools of the trade to be free. Okay, so I'm pretty much always playing this. 17, which means we need one more. I'm trying to not take damage here. I think he's going to get away. Doesn't matter what we keep here. If we can deal... Got an ancient potion, which is okay. We don't really have a bunch of attacks that we can play in one turn, so I'm going to not take a finisher. That means we are defended. We'll hit with the flying knee. That'll help us out next turn. No longer vulnerable, which sucks. I do want to play a defend. We don't have card keep, so it doesn't really matter. I want to play that. Want to play that. We're already defended, so we hit you with that. Alright, a card we don't want. We don't want a normal defend. We've got so much other stuff here that it doesn't matter. So many other defends, I mean. So we are now defended. Beautiful. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? We've got a dash, so we're defended, which is great. Dagger throw is always nice. Oh, and I like myself that flying knee. We're gonna keep this as a combo. I mean, this puts us at 16 block. He's not dead, but he soon will be. I'm playing the dodge and roll because if he's not dead this turn, he's dead next turn. Like if I somehow do not draw enough to kill him this turn, well, we don't even have to worry about it. I'm gonna get rid of the ancient potion. It's not. Ooh, a deflect plus I can't say no to. Free 6 block. Ooh, gambler's chip. Okay, this is we're kind of being incentivized here to do a discard deck. I'm gonna take the gambler's chip. It's just good. Means I can just start taking discard cards. Alright, I want dash, I want neutralize. Tools of the trade, now flying knee. So, ooh. Wait, no, if he's neutralized, he's gonna be weakened, which means he does 6, which is 18. So yeah, it's still I still want to defend some things. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. So yeah, 18 damage. I still want to defend. Taking those two because I want to play them. I want to play this one when I have a chance. That's nice to have that as free. So I need to play 3 defend. That's fine. We'll do this. Excuse me. So we are Still good. That is bad for us. We don't need the block, so I'm not holding on to the dash. I will now, however, hold on to the dash and the survivor. Yeah, the weak is annoying. And we're not going to need that strike, I don't think. I haven't been paying attention to the order I've been playing things in. I almost miscalculated with the frail, but it worked out. Okay. 13, 19. Okay, so we're doing this. This is really good. We'll go ahead and hold on to those. We're not going to be weak or frail on this next turn, which I think means he's dead. So I'm going to play the dash first, then the flying knee, and then the neutralize is not enough. I might have been able to do that right, but I'm pretty sure he's just dead. Alright, I'm going to discard the dexterity potion. I think the strength potion is better. Dash plus. Who am I to say no to dash plus? I actually am going to fight an enemy here instead of going to a question mark. Because if it's a shop, I'm going to be really sad. Okay, we've got a dash plus. I can't play both. I think this is what we're going for here. Okay, cool. So it's 23. We're good, so we can apply. We can do this. I did not get my tools to trade, which was unfortunate. No, I want to discard that. Alright, dagger throw. I would like to defend myself. Okay, I'm going to take 3 damage here. I'll survive that. I'm not terribly worried about 3 damage. The 16 heal is more unfortunate. Oh, okay, we can just go all out on you then. Don't need blocks, huh? Would have been nice to use the neutralize on something else, but we are no longer... Oh, yeah, we're going to be no longer frail, which is really good for us. I'm already protected, so damage is of the utmost. This is the most damage we can deal. Gonna hold on to a survivor and a strike because we want damage next turn. Neutralize the dagger throw. Cool. We have a dash, which means we're defended, so strike. Gonna hold on to the same thing. Dashes are just really good, turns out. Okay, we are still defended. Nothing I could have done about this one, though. Just needs 7 damage, which is pretty likely. Turns out it is. I'm okay with what we have now. I don't want any of those. Alright. The basic stuff isn't particularly impressive. That I do want to see. We don't want to be weak. Oh, and we perfectly block. Yes, it's so good. So good. Yeah, what are you going to do? You don't even know. Alright, we want to play this. We really do. I should have kept that. I'm a dummy. I just like this as a combo. I can put up 15, which is actually 19 block in one go. The problem is he needs to die. Him, not so much. We do not want to be weak. Being weak is really, really bad for us. Unfortunately, we're not doing much damage out here. Yeah, I was afraid of that happening. Okay, sure. Okay, we're up to 21 damage. Okay, I can't kill him. I could have if I had thought about it, but we're at 21. I actually don't take any damage this way, I think. Yeah, I don't take any damage this way. That's impressive. Okay, I do want to kill him. I kind of need to, except I didn't draw nearly enough damage to actually do that. So I just need 9 defend, which is this. Doesn't matter, I can only keep 2. He's gonna buff his strength and his own. We basically need to kill him now. That's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. Alright, we're keeping this. I want to keep the flying knee, I just can't. Well, shit. We don't have any AoE in this deck is really our biggest problem. Alright, you need to die. So the problem is we've got a lot of things that need to die because it's a lot of damage. It's 27. Okay, so we're actually good if I do this. I actually could have just killed him. Oh well, I'll be an idiot. I've wasted a potion. We've got him at half health. The problem is his strength is at 8, which is really bad, and oh my gosh. Misplays. I needed to just take some damage. There is, Jesus, 48. 62. 71 damage coming at our face this turn. I can't afford this. I should have played the strength potion. Shit. Well. Damage it is. Unfortunately, we've lost, like, everything. I just don't have AoE. It's really, that's my problem. I can kill him, which is going to save us a lot in the long run. I should have kept the strike. Good. Bad. 25 damage is all I got. We're dead. Fuck! We're just dead. Because I didn't draw another attack. $48, 61. Fucking hell. This was a really good run. That just went to hell. Because of this. I thought we had this. It's just we took too long. He got his strength up so much and then he starts triple attacking us like a motherfucker. Well, that's going to be it for this run. We died past 20 minutes, so that's where we're going to call it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time. But until then, keep your gears turning.